What is going on, everybody? It is that time, Saturday night. It looks like Crunchyroll is actually on top of their stuff. I don't know what happened in that like 2 week break we had, or 1 week, but there were two main sites I used to watch Dragon Ball Super on, and I can't even find those sites. I don't know if in those 2 weeks Toei Animation went on like a takedown spree because I'm just seeing so many like backdoor website with pop-ups and they just don't have stuff going on. So it looks like Crunchyroll is going to be the way to go if you want to watch it like immediately, earliest as it comes out. I think they put it up at 9:15. Looks like they're going because we know the excuse the language. We don't want to get no ads. We know the storm that came last weekend when we had to wait like 5 hours. Crunchyroll's crashing. Any other site was crashing. Nothing was up on YouTube. So hopefully this will be good to go. I let it play a little bit. It looks like it's not skipping or lagging or anything, but I don't know if ever in Dragon Ball history, I'm talking from the beginning till where we are now, there has been a more hyped and discussed episode than what we saw last week, episode 110. You could say that maybe like you enjoyed like the Cell fights more or the Boo fights more, but the thing is like when those came out, the social media and the YouTube and everything wasn't as big as it is now back then. So like there's been so much buildup on Jiren, on YouTube pages, on Reddit posts, on so many things on people's Facebook pages that it's been so built up that it was so anticipated. And when we finally got it, the internet just exploded. People that don't even watch it, I know, were talking about it and reacting to it, and it's just absolutely crazy. So I'm expecting this episode to be. I mean, it's probably gonna be just as good, but I'm expecting it to be pretty good. Hit versus Jiren should be great. Um, some of you might already know the answers. I don't know. I don't know of any more spoilers. The only spoilers I knew was Goku gets a new transformation and that the other fighters we haven't seen yet. Besides that, I don't know if we get a Goku Jiren rematch. I know everybody wants that. Um, my question to you guys is, and you can let me know, would you be upset if somebody else fought and eliminated Jiren? Would you be upset if it was Gohan? Would you be upset if it was Vegeta? Me personally, I wouldn't be upset. Um, Maybe something happens where Goku starts to fight it, or Gohan starts to fight him, and Piccolo steps in and gets like half his body blown off and all this stuff, and Gohan just like unleashes this new. But I don't know. I just don't see how the only one I could see unlocking what Goku did is Vegeta. Gohan doesn't have that training. Um, I don't see anybody being brute force strong enough to beat Jiren unless they have some kind of god tapped key power training. But who knows? But basically, that's my question. Would you be upset if somebody else eliminated Jiren that's not Goku? Maybe Goku goes at him again and he gets eliminated, and that triggers something in Gohan or Vegeta or something like that. I wouldn't be upset, but we have to get a rematch. The only problem I see is how does Goku, because we're not calling it a transformation, it's an ability. It's kind of like the Kaioken. Goku can put the Kaioken on any stage of Super Saiyan. So I feel like he can unlock. Can he unlock the Ultra Instinct on top of Super Saiyan Blue? And then could he stack that with Kaioken? Could he be Ultra Instinct Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 20? Because that is just, I don't even know. I don't know what the strain Ultra Instinct puts on the body. We don't know. We don't know anything about Ultra Instinct. A lot of people are saying that maybe only two or three of the gods have it mastered. Maybe only two or three of the gods know how to tap into it. Some are saying all the gods know how to do it. Some just struggle with getting out. I don't know. We need more explanation. I'm on the fence of I think every god can do it. Some just may be better at it than others. And then people also say that Jiren has mastered it. I don't know. We'll see. We've been talking for 5 minutes. Again, I'm not trying to turn this into a discussion video of a 30-minute if anybody's telling you anything, nobody knows anything. All these Ultra Instinct discussion videos, they're like, this is the real video, click this, and they don't know any more than what I know. And so when they explain more in the manga or the anime, we'll all know at the same time. So we've been talking for 5 minutes. Dragon Ball Super episode 111. This should be pretty hype. I'm pretty excited. We're going to go ahead and make sure everything is recording here. We're recording there. Voice is recording. We are pressing play on episode 111 right now. And we know that this is on Crunchyroll, so just know that if you're syncing this up, Crunchyroll kind of like skips when they get to the commercial breaks. They cut them out and they like jump skip, so you might see like a little jump skip in there. But I know a lot of you told me not to lag it. I have been lagging the videos on purpose on my screen because I don't want it to be picked up by YouTube. So I'll lag it on purpose. So like whatever algorithm they use won't be picked up, but we'll see. I'm gonna leave it smooth here and let it go. Hopefully the video won't stutter itself. But yeah, I'm not watching it that stuttered. I wouldn't even be able to enjoy an episode that freezes every 10 seconds. So we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty excited. Predictions for this episode. I think it's pretty much going to be a given that Frieza gives Goku energy, just how Goku gave Frieza energy on Namek. And I'm interested to see. We know Hit's not going to eliminate Jiren. We know that's not going to happen. Where does he rank, though? If Hit gives Jiren a run for his money even more than Goku did, are we saying that Hit's stronger than Ultra Instinct? Or he's just whatever, maybe he doesn't know Ultra Instinct, but whatever his ability and skill set is just as strong as Ultra Instinct? I don't know. And then that's what I'm saying. That's another question. Like, you know how Gohan has his mystic thing? And Goku and Vegeta have their different Super Saiyan. Is whatever Hit's capable of, is it just as, like, you don't need Ultra Instinct to beat Jiren is my question. Do you think you can beat Jiren, match him power level, without being somebody that knows the Ultra Instinct technique? That's my question. Can it only be somebody that knows Ultra Instinct that's going to be able to compete with him? I don't know. If Hit's really like giving him a run for his money, and Jiren states, or the god or the angel states that like Jiren's actually being pushed, and it's not just like Jiren quiet the whole time toying with him, maybe you don't have to be a god or god key to be able to beat Jiren. That's my only question, because I feel like if Goku gets knocked out, if Vegeta, Gohan, 17, Frieza, if they all blitz Jiren at the same time, I think they could do it. We already know Frieza and Vegeta are on God level. So it's just all interesting. We'll see. Episode is getting ready to start right here. The surreal supreme battle, Hit versus Jiren, starting right now. Here we go. Left off with Frieza. How very convenient. Fortunately, this is a blind spot. No one can see us here. That means there's but one thing to do. That was a little aggressive for giving some power. My thing is, why does Frieza do that? Does he do that because he doesn't think he can take Jiren by himself? Or what? Does he think he needs Goku to be able to take Jiren out together? Or I'll need you to keep working out there, particularly fighting that monster Jiren. I think Frieza doesn't want to do it himself. Oh, so Frieza doesn't want any part of it. Did you hear what the gods were talking about above earlier? That strength you showed before. Apparently among the gods it's called Ultra Instinct. I think my favorite thing about it was the roar and the pure like evil that was in Goku's voice in that form. A lot of people think it's he's tapping back into the pure form of a Super Saiyan, which is the ape and all that. Um, I want to know if Goku was conscious during that at all. Does he recall any of that? Oh, he's moving good. Hit's moving good. So Jiren is aware of the technique of time skip. Why is that? But we know Hit gets stronger as he goes on. So this is the first time we've heard Jiren really talk. Like, oh god, that guy. He's doing surprisingly well coming from Topo. Oh man. Pretty much the two biggest like fan service battles back to back that they can give us. Hitson can hide in a separate space he's created by storing the time he skipped. In the real world, he leaves a phantom of himself. How can his attacks be detected and not work when he's in another space? Damn. Oof. He knows where he's going to be. He's just faster than him. But it's got to be something like when Hit and Goku fought the first time, Goku was able to beat his current time skip, which was what, say 2 seconds, but then Hit upped it to like 5 seconds. So Hit's gonna need to be able to adapt and up this, or he's just gonna keep getting bodied. He's just playing so much defense right now. If Universe 6 and Champa lose, why would someone like Hit keep using time skip when it doesn't work? Unless he can adapt it on the fly and keep increasing its speed. Ooh, this will be the two Namekians. They're gonna shoot Goku in the back? Yes! Piccolo verse. They're just a different color. I didn't know we were getting that this episode. So they're probably able to regenerate. And then Vegeta versus Rubrianne, he needs to go ahead and eliminate her one time for the one time. But maybe we could use her if we get some kind of like 6v1 Jiren. Of the fighters that are left, I mean, she's capable enough to at least help. She's just getting so bodied right now. And Vegeta's in base. I mean, of course. I had so many questions I want to ask, but they're showing so much stuff that I've gotten distracted. Um, remember how Goku got to watch Vegeta fight Hit, so he got to observe his time skip, and people are saying maybe that's why Goku did well against Hit and Vegeta didn't. If it would have been the other way around, maybe Vegeta would have been able to do the same thing. I think Goku getting to watch Jiren fight will help him. Wow, Ribrianne is really doubting herself. Oh my god. All right, while this power of love nonsense is going on, the question they keep asking, which Hit is eventually going to answer, why does he keep using the time skip if it's not working? I think he's just trying to increase the speed. He's trying to adapt it and make it faster. That Jiren guy's really, and this is who's going to be up to. If Hit fails, this is Universe 6's last hope right here. Cauliflower Kale and Hitsun is making sure to block whenever Jiren hits him. His damage should be minimal. He must be waiting for his chance. I've memorized the timing of his counters with my body. He was taking the blows on purpose. Oh shit. This hit will bind you in a cage of time? Damn. That was more damage than Goku did. Such an attack is futile. It definitely left an imprint on this man's heart, though. Okay. Whoa, he's got the same aura Hit hat. Oh, he is stuck in there. Wait a minute. Is he frozen? Can he not move? Oh, the commercial. I'm pretty sure Jiren doesn't get eliminated, but is he stuck right there? You'd think someone of his power level will be able to break whatever that is, but damn, that's useful. He's stuck. He's fighting out of it, but he can't. Don't tell me Hit goes to a, yeah, definitely. This is our ultimate assassin Hit. Don't tell me he goes for the final blow and Jiren like moves out of the way. He's continually using time skip on Jiren. This attack is Hit Sun's trump card. Why doesn't he keep him frozen and like Kaba go knock him off? He's struggling to hold that. Somebody. Wow, he's not asking. Wow, he straight up says he doesn't even need their help. Defeat the other warriors and lead Universe 6 to victory. I'm ready for some more KL transformation. He's planning to sacrifice himself. Seems Hitsan intends to use all of his power for that attack. Oh man. Just keeping Jiren frozen. What must be done to ensure the survival of Universe 6? Despite being a solitary assassin, this is the conclusion he's reached. So he plans to hold him there for the rest of the time? It's pretty bad ass to see the three of them go at it, though. He's going to keep him there until time runs out. And then the plan at the end to be that Universe 6 has the more warriors at the very end? He's gonna break out of that. Oh man, he's already starting to break. What is that he's doing? He's getting. Yeah, how long is that gonna last? My power won't last long enough to keep him frozen. It's not gonna keep him frozen for another 30 seconds. He's already getting like full strides. I'll just have to put all my chips on the table. Very assassin like. He broke it. He has a barrier. He stopped it with his glare again. Jiren and his glares, man. And he's in point blank range. He's crushing the time skip that he's got him held in. He broke it. And now he's right in point blank range. Mm. My question is, why didn't he just have Kaba power that transcends time itself? Are you telling me that even time itself means nothing against Jiren's strength? Yikes. I don't know why he didn't just have Kaba, Kale, and Khalifa power up and just move this man off the edge. Oh man. It's a wrap. It is a wrap. I don't see how he gets out of that. So who's gonna step up and be the leader of Universe 6? Kaba, I guess. Hmm. Okay, so that's the second time we've seen him do that. I don't know if I'm just reading more into that. Dang, hits out. Where he like creates a blast with one hand and then controls it with his other. Uh, I wouldn't mind seeing something like that though, where every top. Wow, Champa actually congratulated him. I'm sure your work out there had an impact on Kaba and the others. It's a painful loss. I wouldn't mind seeing. Does Kaba rage into a new transformation? Oh, that would have been great to see. Well, it looks like with the dropout of the mighty hit, 50 talks of the 100. So we were halfway through the time. What is he doing? Are we changing terrain and stuff halfway through? What a pressing dramatic effect. What's he doing to the stage? Or the whole world of Void? What is he. We just changing the scenery or what? Are they about to go at it again? Wow, so he's going back to meditating. Um, So Jiren's kind of confirming that Topo and Dispo can handle who's ever left. But it's still whoever has the most fighters left. Yeah, he doesn't think anybody else is worth fighting. Hit and Goku were about it. What is this? Dang, he's saying Goku's pretty much GG's. Who are you two? We admire your courage to challenge Jiren. No way he doesn't sense that. Yeah, don't you get it? Can't get through Jiren's wall of energy. What, there's pretty much no point? Dang. Is he meditating or is he mentally training, or could you really say it's the same thing? Jiren defeated the assassin Hit and showed unfathomable strength. Will Goku be able to obtain Ultra Instinct? The thing is, Goku doesn't even know what he did other than being swallowed up by the Spirit Bomb, and we don't even know how he got it. Again, everybody has these theory videos that went out, and even Whis tried to give an explanation. It still wasn't even clear enough on what he did, other than he raged high enough or broke a limit to make sure that he didn't just die in the middle of that spirit bomb. But that still doesn't explain where the power came from. Are you saying the spirit bomb had nothing to do with it and Goku just raging up to protect himself unlocked the ability, or the spirit bomb gave him some? I don't know. I don't know. What I wouldn't mind though is everybody getting a shot at Jiren. Jiren says no one else is worth fighting. I wouldn't mind seeing Gohan take a shot, Frieza take a shot, Vegeta take a shot. I wouldn't mind seeing any of that. Um, Now, I don't know any of the episode titles, but it looks like we're going to get an episode that is focused on the two Namekians from Universe 6 versus Piccolo and Gohan. Um, I don't see where Ribrianne comes in. She's mentally shot. She's not a match for Vegeta. Episode preview. The Universe 4 warrior Mana grows and starts a rampage of destruction. One hit from that and it's game over. Vegeta and Kappa stand to face. I just saw Vegeta give Kappa a death knee. Wow, Vegeta's over here like training Kappa mid battle. And I just saw Frieza trying to give Kappa the work. I don't know what that was about. You know Frieza hates Saiyans in general. So if he gets a shot at Kaba, I don't think he holds back. Vegeta. Frieza's been very interesting so far with helping Gohan, betraying Frost, giving Goku power. Do you think he holds back on Kaba? I don't know. It looks like next episode is going to be, we'll see some Namekians versus Piccolo, how much of that we get. But it looks like the main episode is going to be focused on a Quatella Universe 4 fighter versus Kaba. I don't know if that's going to be used for Vegeta to help train Kaba slash Kaba's the main part of the episode. I don't think we've seen him unlock Super Saiyan 2, so maybe he gets that next episode. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Um, but yeah, again, I wouldn't mind seeing everybody getting their shot at Jiren, but we know from the power levels we know to what Jiren's already showed, Gohan, Frieza, Vegeta don't stand a chance one on one. Now I wouldn't mind seeing, because you know how much Vegeta and Frieza hate each other. But we've seen again, we don't know. We saw Krillin tank a Super Saiyan Blue Kamehameha. We saw Android 17 fight Super Saiyan Blue. But from what we're judging, it looks like Frieza's golden form is as strong as Super Saiyan Blue. So we could say, could two god tier fighters of Frieza and Vegeta teaming up be enough to make Jiren work? I don't know. Do you think we get, well, it wouldn't be the earrings, a fusion dance with Goku and Vegeta, a Super Saiyan Blue fusion Kaioken Ultra Instinct. I don't know. I'm sure at some point we will get a fusion Super Saiyan Blue Ultra Instinct Gogeta or something along those lines. Who knows when? I don't know, but there's just a lot of theory here, and you want to see how people stack up to Jiren other than just what Goku has to offer. Seeing Hit use that and use a specific strategy and ability was nice. I don't know if any other fighter offers any kind of ability that would be able to do anything. My only gripe with the episode, I thought it was a great episode. I mean, compared to last week, not as good as last week, but I mean, it's up there. That's like eight, 8.5. Um, I just don't know why Hit didn't hold him there. Again, for episode purposes, you're not going to have Jiren get eliminated like that, but you would think, I think it would have looked better if Hit holds him there, Kaba, Kale, Caulifla power up and try to go knock him out. And Jiren's like fighting them off, half stuck, half trying to, all that kind of crazy stuff. So you guys let me know what you thought of the episode. I thought it was great. Again, if you're having trouble trying to watch it, go watch it on Crunchyroll. That's the best way to watch it. Uh, like, share, favorite, subscribe. Uh, Good luck to you and your football teams tomorrow. Fantasy football. We'll get a My Hero Academia up on Monday and try to get it up on Tuesday, Boruto Wednesday, and we'll just keep this whole process going. So I appreciate it. Again, like, share, favorite, subscribe. As always,